start? Well, no, you're in my kitchen and this is a Diana's Cosio original. Yeah, I love to make art as much as I love to cook, and I think that cooking is an art of its own. So it's super interesting and you get to pour your creativeness in cooking, so I just love them both. And right now, let's go to the kitchen. I have a surprise for you. So let's have some fun cooking. Hi everyone, Real Woman of Philadelphia. I'm super excited. I have this amazing recipe for the second week of appetizer. I'm just in love with salami croissants, sandwich croissants. I can have them for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. I just love them. Let's start having some fun. Puff pastry, and this is great because the puff pastry gives, I don't know, a cute look to it. Everything in that little cup of pie pastry, it just looks cute. So we have here puff pastry, and we're just going to sprinkle it with some flour, both sides, and you just tie it according to the package instructions, and a little bit more for my rolling pin. And here I just have a sheet. So what I'm going to do is roll it, and I'm going to cut it in 2 by 2 inches squares. Okay, so using mini muffin tin, but you can use regular muffin tin. They're going to be bigger, so that's good. So we just take our squares, put them upside down, so I just finished to put every square in every mini muffin, and I'm just going to punch the bottom just 2 times so it doesn't puff too much. Okay. After that, I'm going to put them in the freezer while I'm making my Philadelphia and pastrami filling. Okay? It's just super easy. You just throw these ingredients together. First of all, our special ingredient, Philadelphia cream cheese, and we're going to use white. This is going to help give it a lot of creaminess and hold everything together. And also we want to use some pepper jack cheese. I love my croissant sandwich with a lot of pepper jack. Okay, so some mayonnaise. And also I like my croissant sandwiches with mustard. Oh, that mustard is messy. Okay, so mustard. And in real cooking, we always lick our finger. We cannot resist the yumminess of our ingredients. So here I have hard salami. We're just going to cut our salami, and we just want some bites in there. So we just want to get it together, okay? And we're going to put some freshly ground pepper. And maybe everybody is asking, what is she having this big pepper grinder? Well, it was a gift from my mom. So my mom and I, we have a special bond in cooking. I just love to cook with her when I was a little child. Oatmeal cookies and chocolate chip cookies, and this was a gift from her. So this one, it was full, so I have been cooking. So I just have to use it, and sometimes it's very handy and sometimes it just gets troubling. but it just reminds me always of my mommy. Okay, so we just combine it, and okay, it's ready. So let's get our puff pastry muffin tin. Okay, right now we're ready to stuff our mini croissants, and we just take a little bit, like a tablespoon. We don't want to overstuff it because we want to leave room for our salsa. Okay, I just finished filling every mini croissant, and they're ready to go in the oven. So remember, when you're using puff pastry, you have to set your oven at 400 degrees. Okay, so they really get puffy. Okay, I'm ready to my salsa. Here I have some red onions, finely diced. There's sliced tomatoes, and oh my goodness, I have a spinach finely chopped, and also I have avocado and jalapenos, of course. And this time you can use the fresh jalapenos, but for my sandwiches I use the this kind of jalapeno, the one that are in vinegar, in a can. We just put everything together, and also here I have some avocado. So we're going to put some of avocado. I'm going to slice it right there in the shell, like that. I'm just going to scoop it off. And some seasoning, a little bit of salt, a little bit of the huge freshly ground pepper. Okay, and it's ready. Look at these colors. You cannot beat those colors. Okay, my mini salami croissants are ready. Here they are. They are super cute and super delicious. And I really hope that you try this recipe. And thank you for checking out my video. See you next time. Cheers!